Welcome back to Vibe Podcast. Today we're discussing tracking a killer using facial ID, a topic researched for us by David Morgan. I'm joined by Charles and Angela.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles, a criminology expert and a former Metropolitan Police officer. My focus now is really on the ethical implications and practical challenges of new technologies like facial ID in law enforcement.
And I'm Angela, a forensic technology expert. I spend my time exploring how cutting-edge tools can aid in solving crimes, from digital forensics to advanced imaging. It's fascinating work.
Thank you both for being here. David Morgan's research really dives into a fascinating, and at times, unsettling, exploration of facial ID. He tackled the case of Charlie Kirk's killer, where an image was globally spread, and a $100,000 reward was offered. Angela, David had quite a process to even get to a usable image, didn't he?
He certainly did, Alice. The initial image was likely challenging. David utilized some impressive techniques. He mentioned using Google's Nano Banana to remove the killer's dark glasses, which is a crucial first step, as glasses can heavily obscure key facial features for recognition software. Then, he used other software like Hotpot AI to further improve the image quality. This kind of enhancement is vital because facial ID systems, like PIM-Eyes, rely on high-quality, clear images to perform accurate searches. He even used his own composite sketch and facial recognition software to build and test his image, showing a real dedication to getting the best possible input.
And that's where my concerns really begin to surface. While I understand the drive to use every tool available, especially in a high-profile case with a reward, the reliance on images that have been digitally altered and enhanced raises questions about the integrity of the data. And the subsequent use of mass facial recognition search engines like PIM-Eyes is particularly troubling.
You're touching on something critical there, Charles. David's research highlighted an investigation by Liberty in 2024, which found that the Metropolitan Police Service, or MPS, accessed PIM-Eyes a staggering 2,337 times from its computers in just a 3-month period. That suggests widespread use.
It absolutely does, Alice, and it's frankly alarming. When you have a police force using a public-facing, mass facial recognition search engine that many times, it points to a potential lack of proper oversight, or at the very least, a clear policy gap. These are tools designed to trawl the internet for matches, often without the consent of the individuals whose images are being scanned. What are the quality control measures? How are these searches being logged and reviewed? My fear is that we're moving towards a surveillance society by stealth, using powerful AI tools without fully understanding, or properly regulating, their impact.
Charles raises very valid points regarding regulation and oversight, which are crucial. However, from a technical perspective, these tools do offer immense potential, especially when traditional investigative leads dry up. The ability to search across vast databases of publicly available images can, in theory, generate new leads. David's use of PIM-Eyes did yield a result, finding a matching image on a Russian website, which, on the surface, pointed to a potential Russian assassin.
And that's precisely where the danger intensifies, Angela. A computer algorithm provides a match, and suddenly, you're chasing a lead that could be based on a digital phantom. The idea of a Russian assassin conjures up a very specific narrative. Without rigorous human verification and corroborating evidence, such a lead could send an investigation spiraling in the wrong direction, wasting resources and potentially leading to misidentification or even wrongful accusations. The technology is powerful, but its output requires immense skepticism and careful handling, not immediate acceptance.
And this case truly exemplified that, because after Tyler Robinson was discovered, David actually tested his image against that potential Russian lookalike and found a perfect match. Angela, what does that tell us about the technology?
It's a fascinating and sobering outcome, Alice. It validated David's method at arriving at a face. The technology performed exactly as it's designed to do, identifying an identical facial structure. But what it also highlighted is the very real phenomenon of doppelgangers. The technology doesn't understand context or intent, it just matches pixels and algorithms. While it proved the efficacy of his image enhancement and facial recognition search techniques, it ultimately led him to a doppelganger, not the actual suspect. This underscores that while these tools are incredibly powerful for identifying potential matches, human intelligence and further investigative work are absolutely paramount to confirm identity and context. It's a tool, not a judge.
Angela's point about doppelgangers is critical. This is exactly what I mean when I talk about the need for extreme caution. A perfect match, yet the wrong person. Imagine if this had been a live police investigation, fueled by the urgency of a $100,000 reward. How quickly could an innocent person, a doppelganger, have become a suspect, simply because a machine said there was a perfect match? This case, in a way, provides a powerful cautionary tale about the limitations of even the most advanced facial ID systems when not used with robust human oversight and critical thinking. It validates my ongoing concern that the rush to adopt these technologies can outpace our understanding of their profound implications for justice and privacy.
That's a powerful thought to leave us with. The potential, the pitfalls, and the profound need for balance and oversight. That's all for today. A big thank you to our guest researcher, David Morgan, for providing our topic.